What show you to a show, boy? Kevo back here with another video. This is Kevo Everything, where we react and watch everything. Simple. I ain't gonna lie, we on Drake head. I'm definitely on Drake head, bro. Because, bro, I don't know. I just feel like it just need more attention. I feel like it's some weird stuff going on. I feel like it took a twist. This nigga right here. When I saw the picture, I thought that nigga was a baby, bro. That shit crazy. I thought he was in a stroller. And turns to find out he a 26-year-old grown man. Drake, you're under investigation. Like I said, we're on your head. Let's go.
All the way down to the most disgusting end. You guys, I have a new update for you. Remember that guy, Christopher Alvarez? He is a prominent reporter. He was also featured on that CCTV footage still that Ebony Prince put up on Instagram. Now, just to let you guys know, we've been trying to figure out who Ebony Prince is. They are 100% the mole. However, they do not appear to be one person. It, in fact, seems to be the entire house of Ebony.
Where they getting all these pictures from, bro? What the heck? Oh, this nigga, like, who is this nigga, bro? Like, bro, it was Drake and like two other grown men with this nigga at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. What's going on?
There are multiple people tweeting from that, taking turns, whatever. You guys, we're gonna go live about this because it looks like the truth.
What academic said? Hold on. Don't worry, the boy's still locked in. Stay tuned. Shut up, academic.
Whatever. You guys, we're going to go live about this because it looks like the truth will expose. They said you got, for academics and Drake, you got till noon, I believe, on Monday. No way, and baby, bro, it's 2 minutes from noon.
Ain't no way, bro.
Okay, so where are we at?
I mean, I ain't judging nobody. I ain't judging nobody. But he just don't look like, you know what I'm saying? He look like he need care. He need assistance. He need somebody to pick him up, basically. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you're under investigation.
Alvarez. A lot of people said what I said. Listen, I don't want to get in anybody's business, but this whole situation is weird. If you remember from the beginning of Kendrick 616, this right
here. I don't know. I be assuming this is Drake. I'm just assuming. I don't know. Allegedly. But they got a nigga right here, and a nigga right here, and then this nigga. Where is his assistant? Where is his care? Where is his nurse? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just weird. The floor is creeping me out. I ain't gonna lie. Wherever they at, their hotel, whatever, the floor creeping me out already. It's giving Illuminati. Simple. Hey, that was my first time saying it's giving. But it's giving, though. Simple. I understand why y'all say it now. Shout out to the ladies.
Ventilator sound. It sounded like somebody was on a ventilator. Now, I was like, okay, Drake's on his last breath, but we all know that Kendrick is deep with his mess. You guys, I found something on TikTok that I think this gentleman breaks it down really well. I'm going to play that for you. Then meet me after the jump because, baby, we have what looks like proof that Drake did something very bad to Christopher Alvarez. And like Ebony Prince said, right? The police were actually called. There was an assault. You guys, meet me after the jump. We have proof. Christopher Alvarez is basically confirming that Drake did something to him. The police were called, and something dark happened. And we think we have the receipts to show what it is. All right, now listen to this. See y'all soon.
I'm literally about to leave the house, but I'm going down a rabbit hole and I'm about to lose my mind. I want to get back to my normal content, although this stuff is going to become part of my normal content as well. But I need to get
everybody on Drake head, nigga. Simple.
This out. I tweeted yesterday that Meet the Graham is going to go down as the greatest diss of all time. Part of the reason why I said that is because I'm watching to see how much stuff is going to start coming out. Because for me, I just don't think Kendrick's the type of person to come out and just bold-face lie for the sake of a battle. With that being said, I need y'all to listen to this real quick. Now, if you know Kendrick, he's very intricate and everything, but just think about this. That sounds very deliberate. Like, why did it takes so long for the instrumental to even start playing. And what is that sound in the back? So if you aren't aware, someone who is either the mole or someone who got information directly from Drake's camp came out recently and broke the silence. He came out and recorded the things that were on the cover for Meet the Grams, and he threatened legal action against Drake and academics for calling him a thief, and basically revealing that none of it was planted and that it's probably real. To Mr. Aubrey Graham, Drake, may this photo help jog your memory as to where you discarded those items. The issue in the photo should also jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. Stick with me. I've been going down a rabbit hole. Other people have posted this Reddit thread where people have been discussing that sound at the beginning of 616, and a bunch of respiratory therapists have been commenting saying it sounds like some sort of portable ventilator. When analyzing the CCTV footage that was put out there by that person who might be the mole or something who has information, they've analyzed that you can see the tubes in the picture of that person in that wheelchair, and they might be carrying a portable ventilator. Someone asked their girlfriend who's a nurse, and they said it sounds like a ventilator. I would ask my mom who's a nurse, but she's asleep. Any nurses, let me know if it sounds like it to you. But I didn't know what any of this means. And then I went back to the tweet that he put out, and bro, the issue in the photo should jog your memory. Jimmy Brooks would not have been proud of you that night. Who's Jimmy Brooks? Jimmy Brooks is fucking Wheelchair Jimmy, the character that Drake played. What did Drake do to the person in the wheelchair that Kendrick knows about, that he put ventilator sounds at the beginning of the track specifically to warn about, because that track was a warning? And what?
I mean, it make your brain wonder. It make your brain wonder, but at the same time, bro, that's too weird, bro. That's too weird. My brain don't even want to. It's like a door. My brain don't want to open that door. Simple. Drake, you under investigation, man. Stop playing.
Is this why Drake wanted to bow out and be like, oh, I'm not gonna diss you no more because you projecting your trauma? And he lied about the lyric he tried to use to set that groundwork. Does he really want this shit to stop? It sounds...
Okay, now, he did a great job of breaking it down, but let's break it down even deeper, because you guys, first of all, I am following this. Everything I get, I am bringing to you guys. There will be updates. Things might change, but baby, this Christopher Alvarez mess is deep. Now, I know what you're saying. T said, what proof could you possibly have? Girl, you know.
Hold on.
Guys, y'all out there, y'all know I be coming through with the receipts, okay? So, there was actually people commenting on what happened, okay? They're talking about Ebony. She's talking about Officer Viola. Somebody said, who is Officer Viola at the NYPD? Who do they know? Or, wait, why do they know Ebony Prince? What? Christopher Alvarez liked that. Now, he's been on an unliking spree, but we literally got the likes. What else happened? People were saying, so you hang out with Drake at 3 a.m., bro? Yo, did Drake assault you? These are screenshots directly from Christopher Alvarez's account. I have more, okay? But let's get into what Ebony Prince said. She said, now while you have that lens on your eye, do you see the...
I'm gonna keep it 100. How did this nigga got an Instagram? How did this nigga, like, is his hands even, like, workable? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be funny. Is his hands workable? Comment down below. Because who is running his pages? I mean, it just, in my point of view, it just look like everything's, he needs somebody to do everything for him. You know what I mean? Which is cool. That's understandable. But, I don't know. It's just confusing, man. It's confusing, bro.
The foolery. These regulars there, and this is the House of Ebony. The regulars there, and again, it seems to be the running theory is that Drake used the LGBT community, specifically the House of Ebony, to host caviar parties. Caviar parties are Diddy-style freak-offs that involve youngins, maybe animals, and definitely any other fetish. Christopher Alvarez, it is assumed something bad happened to him while he was with Drake. Kendrick seems to have known, that's why he put that ventilator. God, and when he said, Sandra, your boy's a 6'6" man, baby, he meant it. Okay, let's get back into these tweets. The regulars there could buy you 100 times over, yet your staff will try and move them out the way. Do you see the insanity? At first, I was annoyed when that new third-party company took my department. I was provided with no company information, not even an employee handbook. Then I realized, well, whatever. I've signed no agreements to anything, so let's see how this plays out. Ebony Prince, again, this account is being manned by multiple people. One person in the House of Ebony, it seems like, was a security guard. They are letting us know through this, they signed no NDA. They also said, when you leave a wake of annoyance and stress in your path, that makes most people's skin to crawl. On top of costing people to be fired, costing people to resign, and nearly costing me to be arrested. All in the lawsuit. Okay? Now, here's the thing. He did say you caused somebody from House of Ebony tweeted yesterday, you caused 2 people to lose their jobs. And it looks like, and this is just my first opinion, exposing's coming, that at the end of the day, 2 people actually did lose their jobs because when the police were called, Drake or someone in this camp complained, said they did inappropriate behavior by calling the Popo, but the police seemed to have been called for Christopher Alvarez. Now listen, Ebony Prince then goes on to say, when Officer Viola and his partner, Officer Wilt, entered my booth, this is security, they informed me that since there was a complainant present, this is Christopher Alvarez, I have more tweets to confirm that, who alleged assault, they would have to take me in unless they saw footage of otherwise. Then I had to locate said footage while encircled by them. Were it not for the rapport I had with these guys, I wouldn't even have got that. Luckily for me, that was a breeze. There was no need to call Miss Edward again. Now, Char on Twitter was the first one to point it out, saying, Christopher Alvarez seems to be aware of the Ebony Prince situation. Some person said in his comments, we support you. The truth will come to light soon. He liked that. Norris Fee said, who is the Officer Viola at the NYPD? Why do they know Ebony Prince? They like that too. Corey said, we got to come out and say, you got to come out and say what Drake and his team did. He liked that. Come out, bro. What did Drake do, bruh? He liked that. What do you know about Drake?
He liked every comment. Bro, just come out, bro. Just come out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We telling him to come out. But that nigga life might be in danger. Simple.
He liked that. He liked that as well.
UMG.
You guys, this is really deep. This is getting whatever. Yeah, everybody said, crazy. What is that man in the wheelchair? Because we didn't know who that was. We were like, wait, he can't be security.
I thought that was a stroller.
He's not part of your entourage. This is a new person. He's a prominent author, but he's at your room at 3 a.m. in the morning with 3 other men waiting to be let in. Something happened on January 22nd, 2023 in that hotel. That something...
You know what? Them niggas did a ritual. Bro. No cap. Them niggas did a ritual or something, bro. You see them floors, bro? That black... I know it ain't diamonds or checkerboard, but I don't know. Them floors, that look like some hypnosis. Like, you know what I mean?
Is something that Drake hinted would make his legacy go down in humiliation, but at least he'll be remembered. This was because he posted that meme on his Instagram chat, paid in full. There are rumors that there are videos of Drake doing things with, well, it's a Scooby-Doo mystery, but with Bow Wow Wow, Yippee Yo, Yippee Yay, and I'm not talking about human dogs, if you can call them that. Okay?
Bow Wow?
Somebody actually said in the comments, which was actually a really good thing, that I actually Googled and it was true. They said that somebody said get PETA and ASPCA involved. That was Moon Gazelle Chalice 280. And somebody said that, it was LB Hooper 764. Said Google it. Bishami is legal in Canada. So there might be some truth to these claims. Now, since 2019, 2020, they have tried to clamp down and tighten those laws against doing weird things to animals. But most inappropriate acts with animals are not covered under Christianity laws. So the same way you can date a 16-year-old in Canada, right? We don't do that in the U.S. It's the same way you can do weird things to Scooby-Doo. Shaggy, you better come get this boy. Do the things to Scooby-Doo, Rabby, is the same way. Again, maybe it's a cultural thing. I will say
That ain't no
something, right?
cultural thing.
All
What the
jokes
heck?
aside, there is something very, very
Them
sick
niggas weirdos.
at play. If Ebony Prince can be
Simple.
believed, if the way academics is distancing himself, saying he's not a part of this freaky stuff, if the way everybody is coming down, and Kendrick and that creepy music, baby, this is just the beginning. Kendrick, Drake should have left Kendrick and his wife alone. I know he is kicking himself, but you know what? Thank God. Everything done in the dark is now being exposed. Anyway, you guys, listen, I'm following this. Turn your notifications on. I'll probably go put one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wow, Drake on that weird stuff, bro. No cap. And I ain't gonna lie. Don't let this distract you from Diddy, bro. Diddy, you're in an investigation too. And I just feel like, bro, I don't know. These niggas doing rituals. I don't know, bro. Like, them freak offs. Y'all already know. If you could take somebody like Rihanna, just A-list celebrities, as a regular person, you're gonna be like, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Nigga, if them niggas sold they soul and sold their life away, them niggas gonna do anything that they been told. Simple. You know what I'm saying? You think they ain't? Simple. They gonna lose it all. Simple. I don't know, bro. Drake, under investigation. Definitely let me know what y'all think down below. I think the whole situation weird. It's kind of like I really ain't even trying to. I don't know, man. I'm gonna stand tuned for y'all, but I want to fall back from this type of content, cause like, bro, what? I don't like welcoming that weird stuff into my spirit, into my soul. But what's wrong is wrong, nigga. Simple, nigga. If nigga gotta get exposed, nigga gotta get exposed. Simple. But Drake, wow. That's crazy, because Drake been at the top for how many years? Comment down below how long Drake been in the game. What if it's like this nigga coming towards the end of his contract? Like, you know how like they be like, oh, you got 20 years of fame or whatever, and then we about to take it all away. Something going on. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird, bro. That's all I can say, man. It's your boy Kevin. Make sure y'all like the video for me. Make sure you subscribe. Show me some love. And I appreciate you, man. Check out my second channel, man. Let's go.